quickly. So when you're in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
what are you experiencing gunplay already? Because you're like 8, whatever. Like, have you seen niggas catch it to the dome yet? Like, what's going on?
Nah, well, I'm seeing all that, man. The guys in the bodega shop, man, they killed both of them in there, man. Dead bodies. We walking in there, dead bodies. You see them, man.
And you was what, between 7 and 10?
So yeah, that was like 8 though. Yeah.
Trauma.
Then my cousins and all them.
Saw...
You got to remember, I lived on the 3rd floor. I'm seeing everything.
Tell her that's not the first time you saw a dead body.
I'm seeing all the drugs transaction.
Tell her that's not the first time you saw a dead body.
What?
She's asking, was that
the first time you saw a
dead
body?
Oh,
was it? Yeah. Oh, I saw my first body in Dominica still.
Nah.
Heavier.
I ain't seen none in Trinidad yet.
Yeah, I saw one.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Dominica.
So when you first saw that, when you walked in, and how did it make you feel?
Somebody dead. I know the run. Got up out of there though. Yeah.
And the first dead body was a policeman that killed them as well. Your dad was getting mad in Dominica. The dead body down the hill was my sister. Oh, she's not here.
You know,
that's we saw. That was the first dead body.
But
we
yeah,
saw.
for
I'm
real.
glad, man.
And then another one, my homie died in front of me. And that's when I was 10, and that's when I moved to Queens.
Was he 10 as well?
Yeah, he was around my age. He got shot by an older kid too.
Whoa.
Caught onto the dome.
Huh?
It doesn't matter where. That's what I'm saying. Just tell him.
I want
it's
to
a
know,
bit.
because I wanted to know.
No, but it's a bit of a. That's a situation. Yeah, you don't. What
So-
man remembering where they
So is it
don't
normal?
like.
Yeah, but
Kids-
you see, it was normal.
Chronic,
for him.
chronic. You're here next.
so back
you're here
then,
next week on time,
It
Chronic.
was crazy, right? That was when everybody mother on crack, who's smoking and everything. So it was like really no order for kids back then. Like the youths used to do what they want.
Was you in school or was you just on the street? Like
Nah,
doing bad
I was
stuff?
in school.
You was in school.
I was in school.
How was school? How was the
I told
transition?
you I was always smart in school,
Yeah.
but I used to get in trouble in school a lot because the kids used to make fun of my accent.
Yeah.
They used to think I was Haitian, so they used to call me Haitian booty scratcher.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know them American kids disrespectful, you know. So
I went through the same shit here, man.
Yeah, you went through that.
Yeah.
What did you used to do? Did you used to beat them up?
Oh yeah, off the rip.
Straight.
Yeah, off the
Straight.
rip.
Straight.
Off the rip. Yeah.
Man weren't calling me no booty scratcher, but
Yeah,
man was
I ain't taking that.
Man was taking the mick out of my
I ain't
accent,
taking
but
that. So
booty
from there,
scratcher
it's
would
like
be
when you
too
can see
crazy.
everything started for me. Like I ain't gonna be taking no shit from
Yeah.
me.
Booty scratcher would be too much.
So would you say you kind of was bad before you moved to Queens? You was
Yeah,
already had a bit
I
of
was bad
badness
in
and-
Trinidad, man. I told you we
Okay.
used to think we was Shaka Zulu.
Trinidad,
or
she don't
warriors, man.
realize Shaka Zulu is
So
mental.
you don't know we
Yeah.
running around
She
with
don't know who Shaka
swords
Zulu
and
is.
just-
And these times she thinks she's black.
So I was always, man, I'm from the Caribbean.
No, but you're
We-
supposed to know about Shaka Zulu though.
Did I say I don't?
Yo,
Black
Spray.
people,
I am
black
black.
people know about. No, but black people know about Shaka
Yo,
Zulu.
Spray,
we're
we
not
from
gonna-
the
We're not going to
Caribbean.
get into this black
We
and white
swinging
thing.
from tree to tree. You think them American kids was ready for
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're not knowing. They're not
I
ready
was
for Shaka
always
Zulu.
wild, man. Coming
They're
from
not
the
ready-
Caribbean,
yeah.
you be like, running around barefoot and
remember,
all that. They don't know about
see-
that kind of
See,
thing.
man's early fights. Man's trying to break bones. Man don't know about punching and all that. Man know about punching, but man's more trying to break a bone or something.
Yeah, man.
That's the fighting school man come from. We need a bone broken. You get me? You know, like an arm broken or no.
You feel me?
I'm chatting shit for content. Good. That's what I say now to get away with. I gotta apologize for the last episode. All right. I say I might be out of there by the time this
He's
comes.
trying to get out of it now.
No, forget it. Let's just move like we don't know. But all right, so boom. Cause you know why I said that?
Yeah.
Because obviously, like we said, like feel more like the education's better back home.
Yeah.
So when I arrived here, I felt like the work was too easy. That's what I was saying. How was the transition for you? Like in school, do you get what I'm saying?
The school,
was it
school
still
work
on par?
School, yeah, everything was cool for
Was
me.
on par? Because that's what I'm saying. America might teach the same.
They left me back in the 2nd grade though. They said I got anger problems. But is them American kids bothering me?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I got anger issues for defending myself. I got left back the first, my
You
first.
defending yourself with
Yeah.
rage or something.
Yeah.
Like, why they saying?
So I got left back my first year in school in America.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So how was that? What was your mum saying?
Moms ain't really saying that.
Don't care.
Yeah.
How was it like growing up?
In Brooklyn,
Yeah.
it was fun. Remember I told you, I had my big cousins, I had family there, so
Did you
I
have
was just
machines
running
straight
behind
away?
and having fun. Yeah.
You lot had machines straight away?
Huh?
You lot had machines straight
Nah,
away?
the
Oh, not yet.
machines ain't come around till I
Just
went
knives.
to Queens.
Just knives.
Yeah. and fighting. You know, we always fighting. See,
Okay.
back then, that's when you just had a
You had to
square
put your
too.
dukes
So
up.
we used to have a cage in front of our building. So, you know, the older kids used to put the younger guys in there, and we squaring up fighting. So
But you
from
said
young, we know how to
Americans,
fight.
They don't really stab. They go straight for
No,
the
they do.
hands,
We'll fight
submission.
first.
They do, but
back then,
they do hands,
back
innit?
then,
Yeah.
we
We used to
fighting.
as well.
Yeah, but and
Do you know
then
what I mean?
and then it went to the bats and chains and like 30 on. You ever been in a 30 on 30 rumble? Yeah, that's
We
the
don't
kind of
fight
shit we
against
was
one.
on. Know what I mean? Crews against crews, you heard? And then it went to the
So
guns
like you got to just
eventually.
meet up somewhere and fight.
Yeah, that's how we used
You know
to
what
do
it
it.
is?
Yeah,
See, like,
rumble,
America's
20
mad,
on 20, 30 on 30.
America's mad, you know.
Team squaring off. I
You know
swear to
why
God.
America's mad?
That's when
'Cause
I was a Lost Boy. That Lost Boy era was crazy.
Lost Boy, when that group.
That junior high, yeah.
What tune is it from Lost Boy that I rate? There's a big
Renee.
tune.
They got Renee, they got
Renee
Lifestyles
is
of the
my
Rich
song.
and Shameless.
Yeah,
Music make me
Tom
yeah,
Down
but they're my big homies, man.
Yeah, big
Freaky
them up.
Towers, my big homie.
Big them up.
I came
Big
up
them
under
up.
them. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
pick
to the
them
Lost
up, man.
Boys. Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
not,
Rest in peace, Freaky Tower. Freaky Tower, my
No.
OG. He was the first
there's
one
a
to
tune
put.
about this girl named Renee that I met one day on the way, like, don't fuck about.
Yeah, they're my OGs,
Like,
man.
yeah.
I came up under
I was
them, man.
always I was gonna name my daughter Renee. I was like, if I have a girl, I'm gonna name her Renee because of that tune.
Yeah, but them was the rumbling era. Yeah, I had to get it on.
Yeah.
That's how I really got my name too from that
Smacking man up.
from that generation.
Bad.
Yeah, for real.
So
Bad,
you see when you're in Brooklyn, yeah,
Yeah.
and you lot are doing these rumbles and all that, yeah. What obviously crack era, boom, 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 or you're already outside, you trapping, you getting them packs. What's going on? This big.
No, I wasn't getting no packs in Brooklyn.
This guy mad.
Brooklyn, I'm 7 to 10. I wasn't
Yeah,
moving
damn,
up.
man.
My hustle was he's speeding. We gonna get that's Queens. All that happened in Queens.
gets the
Remember, I
money.
moved to Queens at 10 years old. You heard? So when I told you my little bro had died in front of me, that's when I wound up moving to Queens.
Was it your mum that decided she wanted to move you from?
Yeah, they had bought a house anyway because Brooklyn was crazy. Like we had just moved there, so we ain't really get settled yet.
Oh, okay.
What was
So like in the
through
3
that?
years, we got settled. So when I was 10, they got a house in Queens, and I moved to a nice house. I got grass now. You know what I mean? I got a gate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nigga
yeah.
stunt. I got my own room. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
They
I'm
can
trying to
talk
picture
me.
it, but I'm just trying to
No,
picture
I know-
it
I know-
like what
I know-
I see in the
Yeah.
films because
Yeah.
obviously
No, but
America's
I kind
different
of know
from
what he's
England.
thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not.
See, Brooklyn
I
is
know
more
what he's-
buildings where we was at. Now we moved in like this area where you'll call where we moved at is Queens. It's like the suburbs. We're around the
Do
Italians
you know like
and
Boys
all
in
that.
the Hood, how them houses are?
Yeah,
Is it
you
like
could
that?
say it's like that, but ours
With
is
Doughboy-
like
with
two
Doughboy and that.
stories.
Yeah.
But ours is 2 floors.
Oh, okay.
Queens will be 2 floors.
What happened to your
Upstairs,
bedroom?
done.